Hello everyone. How's everyone doing today? Your teacher tells me that you guys have just started learning about clouds. That's great. My name is Alexis Linares, and I am a student here at Augsburg College. And I will be talking to you guys about clouds, what they are, how they're made, and differences that we see in clouds. My main purpose by giving you guys this presentation is to not only answer those questions, or not only answer those three things, but to just give you guys a better general understanding of how clouds work. And also at the end of my presentation, I will be doing a short demonstration on how clouds can be formed. So, what are clouds? A cloud is defined as a visible mass of condensed water vapor in the atmosphere. They're essentially tiny droplets of water that float in the sky. And clouds also, there are many types of clouds. So this brings us to, what are they composed of? How are clouds formed? As I said earlier, they are formed of tiny droplets of water. The way they form is the water from rivers, lakes, it evaporates, and as the vapor goes higher into the sky, the air gets cooler. And since the cooling causes the water molecules to stick, and this causes the molecules to combine with tiny particles such as dust or smoke, ice crystals, and this causes it to form cloud droplets, which will eventually grow in size. Condensation also plays a role in this, a huge role. And I thought that instead of me just confusing you guys perhaps about how condensation works, I found a short little video that greatly explains how it works in clouds. So there are many types of clouds. They are characterized by their altitude and their shape. As you can see here are some of the common clouds. And their corresponding heights. We have stratus, which is the low clouds, altostratus, middle clouds, and cirrus, high clouds. So let's review. Clouds are essentially condensed water vapor floating in the atmosphere, tiny droplets of water. Clouds are made high in the sky where the weather is cold, and this cold weather makes them stick, causing them to grow. And clouds are characterized by their shape and their altitude in the atmosphere. Alright guys, now I will do the demonstration. So what I have here is a pump, regular air pump. I have a a glass bottle and a cork that I drilled a hole into. You will see why in a second. And some regular rubbing alcohol. So what I will do is I will pour this alcohol into here, and I will just move it like this, spreading the alcohol around. And the reason I use alcohol is it evaporates quickly, and this is mainly due to its weak bonds. And what that means is it just loses its molecules fairly easy. Yeah, so they just let go of each other more easily. So the way this works is by pumping, as I mentioned earlier, there are water molecules all around us, even if we can't see them. And when they're in that atmosphere just bouncing around freely, they generally don't stick to each other. So by pumping the pump, we force the molecules to compress, to stick, and by releasing the pump, we allow the air to expand inside here, making the temperature inside colder, and the cold causes the molecules to stick. So when I take this off, a cloud should form, hopefully, and there it is. Thank you guys.